David was this brave shepherd boy from Bethlehem. By the time he was just 15 years old, he had already slain lions and bears, just trying to protect his father's sheep. Now it came to pass that a huge Philistine army would approach the Israelites in a massive standoff. You see, the Philistines had this champion who was 9 feet tall, and his name was Goliath. He had a spear that was taller than most people, and he was daring anyone to fight him one-on-one. The Israelites were trembling with fear. But David, who was really just passing by to deliver some supplies of food, sees this spectacle and with a foolish youthful confidence decides to run towards the battlefield. At this point, every soldier was scared to death to even look at this champion. So when word gets around that foolish young David is willing to fight, the king instantly refuses because this was just a little kid. But you see, David was so puffed up with the confidence of God that still he convinces the king to let him fight. All he needed was a sling and some rocks. So David picks up 5 smooth stones, and as he approached the champion, he would hear him saying something along the lines of,
"I will feed you to the beasts and birds."
But David, having zero fear, looked Goliath straight in the eye and said, "This battle belongs to the Lord." But the giant laughs and starts charging at David. So David quickly pulls out a rock from his pocket, loads it in a sling, and whips it at Goliath with a majestic velocity. It hits him square in the forehead and sinks in. You see, David was a little shepherd boy from Bethlehem, but he didn't need armor or weapons because he knew something that most people just don't, and that is that if God is with us, then who could possibly stand against us?